and we have alcohol. Yeah! All right, so we've got some things. This is not sewing related, but definitely creativity related.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can have creativity in more than one sense.
Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my personal story with creativity and with things that I need in my life. So I love to garden. With gardening, I'm about 90% head knowledge and about 5% actual practice. And I don't know, the other 5% is just nonsense, some kind of BS. But gardening is an indication to me of how balanced my life is. If I am not digging in the dirt, keeping at least a basket of flowers, then something's way out of balance. Well, I had about a 3-year stretch starting in 2014 where I didn't even have time to plant a basket, let alone vegetables or whatever. 2018, I did manage to get some flowers. This year, I'm going back to my 30 tomato plants, the whole 9 yards. So I got to have the dirt in my life, hands in the dirt, connection to the earth, the whole deal. One of the best parts about gardening is the smell. Lilacs, people. And yesterday I went and collected plants, and my car was just like...
She also collected me.
I did collect her. She was in a gutter, homeless.
I actually was. A squirrel was yelling at me.
There was a squirrel yelling at you, yeah. Yeah. Somewhere in Ann Arbor, stupid Ann Arbor, and it's one-way hipster whatever. I actually really like Ann Arbor, you know.
I don't actually like Ann Arbor.
No, she hates Ann Arbor. Well, she's going to school out of state, people. So the first thing is there's no smell quite like the smell of a tomato plant. So we're going to smell this.
Well, it does smell really, really good. I partially lost my sense of smell to chemical engineering and the chemicals therein long ago, but...
So do scientists die young compared to most of the population?
No, that's not statistically proven. It's just
We're not talking about Marie Curie or...
No, I don't think so. I just think that I was not taught properly how to handle chemicals in my very early days, and then I inhaled a lot of fumes that I should not have inhaled, and now I can only inhale partial amounts of smells. So she makes... Wow, you see.
Tell me this. When you dyed your fabric for your project, did you wear a respirator?
No.
No mask at all?
No.
There you go, people. There's what we're supposed to do. And then there's real life at college. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so this is a tomato. Tomatoes, nothing smells like them. My car was just like a scent-gasm yesterday. And we're not just talking about Jessica. So that was a tomato. We have 2 kinds of basil we're going to smell. This would be cinnamon basil. The plant lady just gave this to me because there was a mess up in my order.
It's so cute.
It is cute. And then we got some Thai basil. Let's get up in that. Okay, ready? We got to cleanse the palate. You cleansed?
I'll get the Cheez-Its. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're going to. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. I'm cleansed.
All chemical. All right.
Yeah, see, that's heaven right there. That's perfection. You can definitely tell the difference between this basil and that basil, and it's amazing, really, because to an outside observer, like, no one would have... I mean, a couple of years ago, like, I would never have been able to tell the difference between the 2 plants. I mean, visually, they even look very different. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but the leaf structure is very different.
All right, so that tastes definitely different than Italian basil. That's like a
very nice.
Lighter, peppery...
It's holy Thai. Holy Thai.
Holy.
That's
okay. Next up. So I used to have a big collection of scented geraniums 3 lifetimes ago when I lived in central Indiana. And I lost those
due to... place.
Yeah.
Central Indiana. I've never actually been to Indiana, so I don't
That's
know.
because you've been living in Ohio!
Ohio is the best state in the Union. I'm sorry.
Cleveland. Really? That's why you cried when you saw Lake Erie after you'd lived in California for a summer? They weren't tears of joy, people. This is a lemon rose scented geranium. We don't buy these for their flowers. We buy these because in the evening when you're outside, you get your hand up in there and you just...
Lemon rose is really fantastic. I would definitely recommend lemon rose.
It's citrusy and a little floral and...
Yeah, and it's very aesthetically pleasing too. I mean, you've got this nice... Get in here. You get this nice, tiny little growth here on the sides. Very pretty.
I have a tiny little growth on the side. You see that? No, wait. Why doesn't this one smell today?
Oh, this one's a good one. This one is like, I was like, yeah, it's like a mint. It's like a minty. Yeah, cleanse the palate.
Yeah. Get some of that.
Oh,
What's that smell like to you?
it smells like mint, but with a hint of chocolate. And ironically, it's called chocolate mint.
Oh, now I got it. Now I got the mint.
Oh, it's very nice.
I'm gonna release some oils.
It's very nice. It's amazing how many different senses of like smells you can get from one little plant.
That was an error. This one is skeleton rose, because look at it. It's skeleton. Is it dead? No, it's skeleton
skeletal.
rose. Here, let me ready. Let's go at this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's very nice.
So this one's got that rose flavor, but not so much with the citrus. But it looks cool.
It does look cool, super cool.
This can be. I might topiary this one.
Bonsai.
Bonsai. Last up, this one is Lady Grey. This is also a rose, but this one is a little different. And Lady, I guess it's named after
Earl Grey's wife. I'm sure.
Actually, you're correct. Earl Grey's wife. Yeah, I feel better. You feel better? Mm-hmm. I feel better.
I feel better too.
Thanks, Jessica, for being my guest today.
You're welcome.
Mom hug.
Yay! And make sure you guys hug all your moms out there. It's important.
Hug your moms. Yep, your moms need that. Love you guys.
Thanks for watching.